we had a Mercedes that's following us, and he's behind us, and he's been faffing for 10 minutes trying to get a card working with his charger.
Oh, you look like a scarecrow.
Hey guys, this is the final day here at Disney World at the Newport Bay. We've had a great time. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the coverage. Just to let you know, again, look, we've had free charging all the way through our trip. So we are ready to go as soon as we're finished. We're going to do a little bit more in the park, then we'll come back, pack the car in. And basically, we're charged, we can go all the way. I think we probably have to charge one more time as we cross over. And that's it. It's going to be so convenient, and there's superchargers everywhere. They've got enough capacity here for all the electric cars. They must have about
Taxi?
Yeah, about 20 bays altogether. There's some further bays further down in the car park. As you saw, there's a Tesla supercharger just 2 minutes away, which if we'd known that we would have this, we wouldn't have bothered topping up the charge, right? Before we got here. So absolutely fantastic. Guys, this is a very doable trip. So if you're thinking about Disney and you're thinking about coming to France and doing a road trip with your electric Tesla, seriously, it's no more hassle than a diesel, probably more convenient. The Disney atmosphere at Christmas is amazing, right?
Yeah. If you go in summer, it doesn't feel the same, you know?
Yeah, it's true. Though it's freezing at -5.
Summer, it's hot.
It's freezing.
Retrieving warhead data. Look at you, hand! Look at what's going on behind me! Look! We need a hand! Like an actual hand! What's with this guy?
Amazing.
How's it, girls?
We were Iron Mans.
Let's see. Oh, wow! It's magic. You gonna make it come back?
Yeah.
Abracadabra. Wow! That was amazing magic. Look at the detail. Mummy, where are we? At Snow White or Pinocchio? Oh. So the challenge is to get all of this stuff back into the Tesla and back home again. We did it once. We should be able to do it again. Hopefully. Right guys, we're on the move. We managed to get every case in the car. So we are good to go. By hook or crook we got that stuff in. Isn't it, Mummy? We had to squidge that big time. I can't even see at the back. But lucky we got cameras.
Carry so many jackets and
Bits and bobs. But I tell you what, this charging has been a game changer. Hasn't it? We're making good progress. We have a stop, it says, in 1 hour 14 minutes. So when we set off, it said it was about 2 hours. So we've probably been on the road about an hour or so. It's been a bit of traffic, bit of rain, but otherwise it's been okay. But again, it's computed it beautifully. We just stopped at a toll station where we picked up a ticket. So that will cost us, I don't know, 20-30 euros when we stop. But this is, I think, the same charger here does something. I can't see the exact. I'll tell you a bit later on. I can't see it from here. It's abbreviated. But I think this is exactly the same place we stopped as we were coming in. So we'll stop at that in 1 hour 13 minutes. I think we only need to get probably about a 25 minute charge. And there's also some charging stations at Calais. So we should be able to just get a little bit, enough to get to Calais, and then while we're sort of waiting for the Eurotunnel, we can sort of go and get some snacks and have a break and charge at the same time. So that's my plan, to just get a minimal amount of charge to get us there, because I think it said if we could get there, if we charge for about 20 minutes, we'll have about 20% left by the time we get into the Eurotunnel terminal. So that will be perfect. So we'll keep you informed, guys. All so far looking good for the EV network on the Tesla Supercharger network, at least. 23 minutes to the charge point. Nearly there. It's already preconditioning the battery automatically. And guys, one of the best features of the new update is the automatic indicator cancellation. So if I put the indicator on and move lane, you don't have to release it anymore. It'll just automatically, sort of delete it, which is brilliant. We should get to Calais. Let's have a look. At 6:42 after a bit of charge. It's telling us to only charge for 5 minutes. Maybe we can stretch that, make it another 10-15 minutes, because we're way early actually. Our crossing's at 8:20.
Yeah.
So actually we're trying to be on time this time. All our trips to Disney were always late, and we always end up getting the next tunnel crossing. But I know they're getting a bit stricter about that now, so we wanted to make sure we were early. But I think we're maybe a little bit too early. But otherwise, guys, I've been on autopilot for most of the way. I would say at least 80% of the way. And I've done this drive so many times. You don't even feel you're driving. It's just bliss. Put the autopilot on, change lane a little bit, but otherwise, it's very relaxing. It just, every update, just the maps, everything, it just always looks a bit cleaner. And a little bit sort of, higher resolution, bigger text, or the right font text. So I'm very happy with this. I love this split screen. It's really made a huge difference. So guys, if you're feeling the same thing, let me know in the comments below. We had a Mercedes that's following us, and he's behind us, and he's been faffing for 10 minutes trying to get a card working with his charger. So that is a plus for the Tesla. So we just plugged it in, ready to go. We're going to go and get some snacks. Right guys, so I'm just about to take the charger off. Actually, it's just stopped, and as you can see, I'm still on free supercharger miles, but it is giving me a reading that this charge from about 23% to 78% has cost €29. So just to give you an idea of the sort of charge, as I said, I'm still on my free miles, but hopefully this gives you guys a bit of indication on the pricing, especially in Europe. So we're going to take the charger off and set off towards the Eurotunnel. So guys, we are in Calais, and let's see, we got about 50% charge from our last stop, and they've got plenty of Tesla chargers here at the terminal, which is fantastic. So we're going to top up now anyway, because we might as well get it up to about 80% again, so that we can go straight home, because we've got about 1 hour 20, 1 hour 30 from Kent all the way to Greater London. So this will be our final charge stop. So worked out fantastic. So thank you, Tesla, for your network. It's been absolutely great. All right, let's put a charge on.
This one. This train on the right.
The black one or the brown one?
This one on the right.
The black one.
Yeah.
The black one or the brown one?
Silver one. The silver one. Oh, I suppose it is brown, yeah.
So guys, it's a bit dark now, but I don't know if you guys can see me, but we are at the Tesla charger in Sevenoaks again. It's 250 kilowatt charger, it's charging really quick. So it's already been about 10 minutes. We've got over 50% charge again, so we can go all the way home now. It was a bit of a detour from this side actually, off the M26. You had to go through Sevenoaks side roads and stuff, and that took about 15 minutes. That's not ideal because you want to get to a Tesla charger that just comes off the motorway. It did say Dartford, which we should have actually just stuck to, which was 2 hours away instead of an hour and a bit, because I think that one is right next to the M25 motorway. So anyway, it doesn't matter. The M25 is just here, so that's probably why it's on the list. And it is Dartmoor hotel or something, so it has chargers within the hotel, so you can use the facilities and stuff, which is quite good. So anyway, we're ready to go, so this is our final leg and we'll get home probably in the next 40 minutes. And guys, that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's the next day here, and the car performed absolutely amazing. So we got here last night quite late. It was about 10 o'clock at night. The whole journey took us about 5 hours. So, you know, all in all, we did about 400 miles odd, and we only had to charge twice. So first time we stopped off in France, as you saw, you know, we put up to 80% battery again. And then we went over to the other side as we crossed over past Kent in Sevenoaks. We stopped there again like we did the first time. And again, probably about half an hour's wait. So probably about 50 minutes of charging time in the whole trip. That's not bad, because if you consider it, you're probably going to have to stop for a loo break or snack break anyway. So I didn't think that caused any more hassle than a diesel car. So we were super impressed with that. And guys, we got all that luggage in this car. Can you believe it? It was all fitting between the front boot and the back boot. So really pleased with this Y. We were in some minds thinking, you know what, if we had the X, it would be so much easier, because, you know, just having a little bit more extra space, I think, could be very useful for the amount of luggage we had. We called the bellman and we had 14 bags, guys. 14 bags got into this car by hook or crook. So anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed. We showed you a bit of Disney and a little bit of Dance Magic. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that. But otherwise, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.